Hey everybody, Autumn Ivy here with your not daily motivation, but more so just a thing. So listen, we are at that ever so fantastic end of the year where people are wanting to put in for their New Year's resolutions and so on. And a lot of the time that includes wanting to go to the gym. Now, as a lot of you know, I swore that I would stop doing daily motivations if they were not legitimate, if they weren't true and heartfelt. And I am not someone who prides myself in whatever toxic positivity is. I just fucking want to lay it out because there's days where you don't want to get out of bed. There's days where you could give a fuck about literally anything except maybe sleeping all day. That's it. That's all you want to do. And I would rather be real about that than someone who's like, oh my God, but you have to get out of bed. It's going to be so great. Today is going to be amazing. It's not always going to be amazing. Sometimes you're going to want to kick your own ass because you're not getting out of bed, but you physically cannot. The reason that I bring that up in lieu of New Year's Eve resolutions or New Year's resolutions, right? Those of us that go to the gym consistently understand that motivation is bullshit, right? It's not about motivation. It never was. I see people all the time who are like, well, I'm going to get motivated this year. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to be maybe. You're going to be motivated for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And then that motivation is going to dwindle because it isn't about the motivation. It's about the consistency, and it's also about the fact that you have to be disciplined. Your discipline and your consistency is always going to come before motivation because motivation wanes. We're not always going to be motivated. I don't want to go to the fucking gym 4 or 5 times a week minimum. Like, I have 1,000 other things that I could do for 2 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week. And add that up, right? That's anywhere from 8 to 10 hours that I spend working out minimum most of the time, 7 days a week. That's a lot of time. And there's not a lot of people have the ability to commit that kind of time. I am just that shit. My point, though, is that sometimes you have to be inviting to the concept of someone's resolution. Maybe that is their spur of motivation, but now it's about getting into the consistency and the discipline. We need to make sure that we, as people who are just around the clock gym goers, are welcoming to people who go into the gym for New Year's resolutions. And I know what you're going to say. Just, I know. Because immediately it's like, well, they're taking up all of the machines that I need and they're using the dumbbells and oh my God, it's so busy and I just hate it. Yeah, okay. I know it's hard, all right? It's hard when it gets busy and we have a lot of new people in our space because some of us are just, procedural, right? Like we have our process. We know what we're doing. We're in, we're out, we've got our shit ready to go. And we see these people wandering around going, I wonder what that does. And we're like, you pick it up and you fucking put it down, Ginger. That's what you do. That's what you do, Mrs. Smith. Or Mr. Smith. Be patient, okay? You have to hand it to them for even showing the fuck up in the first place. Don't be a dickhead. Let them come in. Be welcoming, be helpful. Like, I'm not saying you have to go out of your way to like baby them and cater to anyone coming in for goals. But sometimes it's really hard and really nerve-wracking to even step foot in a gym. Don't make it harder for these people because you're one of those assholes that's like, well, you're in my space. Like, calm down. Just calm down, right? Calm down, Smeagol. This is not your ring, okay? There's space for others. There's other fingies. My point is that the people that come in with like, I've got a New Year's resolution, let them have it. Let them have their resolution. Let them learn the discipline and learn the consistency and figure out that it is a craft to be this disciplined. It is not about the motivation. Let them learn to be healthy in their own way, in their own time. It's important. But you can do that by being polite. Like, just don't be a dick, you know? And if somebody does approach you, or if someone else is rude, right? They come into our space being new in that space and they're rude to us, that's different. That's different. Hey, new people. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Come here. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? New people. Don't come into our space and act like a self-righteous asshole, okay? We will put you down faster than we will put down a rabid dog. Okay? Be polite. Be good to each other. Be kind to it. Be excellent to each other. We don't ask for much. Just be polite. And if you are on your new goal and you're on your way to the gym, right? Just remember those days where you don't want to get up and actually do the thing. There are days where it is okay to rest. It is great to eat. Drink water, take care of the inside of the body so the inside of the body can take care of the rest of you, right? Just remember, it is perfectly normal to want to quit. It doesn't make you less. It doesn't make you less. You are still amazing and capable. Just take your time with it. And remember that there are people who will be willing to help you, okay? So, Happy New Year's to those that are doing the New Year's thing or have already done it. And for those of you that are about to venture out into the world with all of your mighty strengths, I implore you to do it with grace. Be consistent. You've got this.